All right, this is Z100, New York's hit music station. I'm Shelley. Wait, I have to say, I was just telling her it's an honor to talk to her. And I'm going to tell you guys, an honor to talk to the lovely, the talented Celine Dion.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You look gorgeous.
Well, thank you, girlfriend.
You're very welcome. So I understand you're coming here after filming an episode of All My Children. Tell us about that.
That's right. Well, I thought I had it down yesterday night in my bathroom, rehearsing my own lines.
Uh-huh.
I had 4 little things to do, and I had it down, and I said, no problem. Everything's okay, Renee. Do not worry. I know my heart, my stuff. It's a piece of cake.
Uh-huh.
No problem. Oof. Well, take 2. I went there this morning, meeting with Susan and being in her...
Susan Lucci!
Yes.
Erica Kane!
Amazing. And you know what? I got intimidated so much.
Wow.
And I forgot all my lines.
Wow.
I know, but it came back.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It all came back, but it was like...
It's all coming back to me now?
Don't get me started.
I'm trying to coax you to sing, just break out in song.
Exactly. Well, anyway, make a long story short, we had a good time. So great to be back in New York.
Excellent. You know, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen you doing more acting, because I know you have done some acting, but more, because that tends to be the norm.
The best is yet to come, girl.
Oh, wow.
I tell you.
Can you fill us in on anything?
Well, I hope it's going to come true, but we're kind of working on playing the role of Maria Callas. So I hope it comes true.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I'd love that.
That would be perfect.
Pressure.
Wow. Now, let me ask you, you have such a great voice. I guess you can sing opera, huh?
Well, I don't want to be saying that I can sing opera, but today with the technology, because I think it takes a very unique talent and technique and
Celine,
training.
You know you have that unique talent.
Honestly, I think it's a different school. You know, I think it's a different school, but... it doesn't mean that you cannot, for a few months, work with a trainer and try to place it. I mean, don't get me wrong here. Nobody will ever get close to Maria Callas or people who've been doing this all their lives. Mm-hmm. But I could work on it, and we can tweak it, you know, show business and the technology today, and I could work on that. And whatever it takes, I'll do it.
So do you know if you've gotten it? You're just keeping your fingers crossed, or what?
We started to meet some people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like nothing is signed yet.
Yeah.
But if I do, I'll come back to Z100 and I'll talk to you all about it.
You'll give me the scoop.
You bet.
Wow. I tell you what, I would be the first one in line to see that, because I really think that you have a wonderful gift in voice. And when you were coming here, everyone knew that I was going to interview you, and they were like, are you ready to interview Celine? Are you ready? And I have to be honest, Celine, I had no idea what I was going to ask you, because normally radio people, you know, you sit and you think, oh, I want to ask her this, and you plan what you want to ask, and I'm like, what do you ask Celine Dion that Oprah Winfrey hasn't already asked her?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't come up with anything better, but what I've gotten from you, and I had the opportunity to interview you backstage at Zootopia in 2001 at Giant Stadium.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. And, you know, just seeing you on television, you seem like you have the kind of spirit where, you know, it would be so easy just to talk to you. So you don't really have to prepare.
Well, I'm a girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have 13 brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. I come from a large family, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable with people.
Yeah. Well, we are very comfortable with you too. And so, yeah, I didn't really prepare, but I am excited about the interview, and I can't wait to hear what comes from your mouth today.
Okay,
are you going to give us some singing? That's what, you know, I really would like to hear some notes, Celine.
The first song that comes in my mind now, it's na da 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 da.
Stevie Wonder.
Ma chérie amour. That's the first song that I have in my mind, so I must feel good.
What made you think about that one?
I have no idea.
Of all
Your
the
smile.
songs in the world. Oh,
your smile.
Celine, now we need to tell some guys that.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Now, you know, speaking of doing other people's songs, I know on your new CD, Taking Chances, which is already in stores, you guys, buy it. Celine has one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. You have to go and buy it. You did a couple of remakes on your Taking Chances CD. Tell us about those. I know, first of all, the first single, Taking Chances, the title track, it was a remake. The song wasn't as popular as it is now that you've done it, but it was a remake. How'd you choose that one? And there was like some controversy as to whether, the single was you or the original group, because it sounded so similar.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was like a for sure, if it was a for sure that it came out. But it was Alone too from Heart that we did as a remake.
I know, and I love that song.
Oh, I love that group. I have to be honest with you. I didn't really think that I could come up with a new album. I was not recording, but I was performing every night on stage, and I had to take some time off to record the album. And then I said to myself, what am I going to do? I don't write my songs. Where are we going to find time? What am I going to sing? It's not that I wanted to become another person to sing totally something brand new, but you have to have a new album. And I wanted to sing for my fans, and I wanted to come up with a new album, but it needs to be right. And I didn't really believe that I could do it. And then we started to receive songs. We kind of let the writers know that we were getting ready to do an album, and I do not write my songs, so I'm at the mercy of songs. And surprisingly, they started to offer me the songs that I recorded on this album. More edgy, a lot of guitar, young, up-tempo. And I never really had a lot of up-tempo songs before in my whole career. I love ballads, but I love the up-tempo songs too. And they were not giving them to me a lot. And this time they did. I am so thankful for that. I had a great time recording the album.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the experience, the maturity, the motherhood. I have no idea what it is. But I went in the studio and I wanted to be so much part of my singing. Being involved, like, oh, that guitar, bring it more. Oh, that's too much. That's overproduced. Clear it a little bit. Like, you got to clean the track. It's too much. The demo was great. Now you redid it. Getting involved, being part of my recordings. This is brand new for me. And I felt that I needed to do that before. And it meant a lot to me. And the singing, I don't know, it was fun. Is it probably that I feel that I'm singing more from my belly and my guts than my vocal cords? I don't know.
Well, I'm quite surprised that you haven't been more involved in the past. Writing your own songs. You just always appeared to me to be a person who was in control of everything.
Well, let's put it this way. My vocal cords used to lead the way.
Exactly.
Now I'm in charge.
Wow.